What's going on, guys? It's Connor here with TC Bros, and today I'm going to show you how to install our Upsweep exhaust pipes for 86 to 03 Harley Sportsters. Now, all bikes are different, and you guys know that, so some of these bikes you're going to be working on are going to have forward controls, mid controls, they're going to have exhaust on them, they might not have an exhaust on them. For the sake of this video, we're just going to do a simple install on the bike we have here. If you ever at any time had questions, you can refer to the really detailed instruction sheet that's provided in the kit. When installing these on your bike, you'll either have to remove and reuse your OEM retaining ring and flange, or you can purchase these on our website as well. Now, I've already removed the stock rear muffler support bracket, but if you hadn't done so already, this would be the time to do it. First thing we're going to do is loosely install both middle and rear mounting brackets. Do not tighten these bolts right now. You're going to need that play later on. There are 3 included middle brackets. Depending on the year of your bike, you may have to use different ones than I did. I loosely tightened these down with a 9/16, and then after that we're going to grab a 3/4 inch wrench. We're going to uninstall the bolt that we need for the middle bracket. Now, for this one, you're not going to tighten it down all the way just like we've done the other ones. However, you are going to want to tighten it down pretty good to where you only have a few more turns left to go. I found that once we got the exhaust on, there was limited clearance back there for you to get your wrench in. So if you can get it pretty tight before you put the exhaust on, it'll help you in the long run. Once that's done, we can go ahead and install our lower exhaust on. I installed the middle bolt first, and then I went to the rears. Now, these bolts have tabs on them, and then these are slotted inserts that can move around a little bit, so you're going to want to slide those in there, and then there is a bushing that you'll want on the forward side of the rear bracket. I'll show that more in detail in a little bit, but now I just got the lower exhaust on it, and I got the middle bolt started so that way the exhaust will stay up there. We are not going to tighten up or even put on the nuts where the exhaust meets the heads until later. Here's the part where you'll get the lower exhaust on and tighten down the bolt that has the bushing on it, and that bushing is going to be the farthest forward bolt in the set of 2 here. The rear bolt that you see that's left on will actually get attached to the upper exhaust, which we're going to install right now. The upper exhaust is even easier to install than the lower exhaust. Really all it is just one bolt right here. You're going to see me install my washer and then my lock washer and my nut. Once we get that done, we can go ahead and loosely tighten up our exhaust manifold nuts. You do not want to tighten these very tight at all. We still need to adjust the exhaust pipes to where we want them. We want to ensure that when these are all tightened down that we can align the pipes so they're parallel with each other in the rear, and the top exhaust pipe has at least 1/8 gap from the rear brake master cylinder. After that, it's really just a matter of holding the exhaust where you want them after you've made sure that they are parallel, and then tightening everything back down. Again, if you had any questions at any point during this install, you can refer back to the instruction sheets that comes included with the kit. These are going to be much more detailed and show much more context than what I do in this video. One final wipe down and we're good to go. You can easily mount these on hardtail Sportster choppers by simply welding on a small tab to the frame. This will be used to bolt the rear pipes to the frame. We have these in stock and ready to ship. Get yours today at tcbros.com.